Remember that kid in high school, all elbows and knees, but he could still outlift you? Say hello to the Beyerdynamic DT 240 Pro. Dressed in all black, these maintain a slim, low profile, and thanks to a combination of metal and plastic construction, they remain fairly light even with eyewear. I'm Lily Katz, and today we're saying goodbye to the little black dress and hello to the little black headphone. Unboxing the Beyerdynamic headphones is like opening a door. Straightforward, mundane, no fuss, no muss, means that the listener can immediately enjoy the music. Few accessories are included, though the headphones do come with a 1.25mm cable, a 1/4-inch adapter, and a svelte yet flimsy carrying pouch. The 240 Pro are compact, but the padding extends beyond what's expected. This creates a roomier fit for those with average-sized lobes. Additionally, each ear cup is outfitted with a leatherette ear pad and a 2.5mm input. Though the 2.5mm size is inconvenient, at least it's replaceable. Plus, the earpads look and feel more natural than alternative synthetic materials. They also fold flat for storage, preserving precious real estate in one's bag. Naturally, excellent build quality is to be expected from a company with nearly 94 years of audio experience. The metal headband and aluminum yokes elevate durability above the competition. Tactile, isolated clicks notify the user of how many notches the headphone has been adjusted. Its architecture is so finely tuned that extended listening doesn't pose a problem. Want more craftsmanship? Confidence-inspiring stress relievers are housed on each end of the cable. As aforementioned, the removable 3.5mm to 2.5mm cable is an odd choice. Its manageable form factor makes moving around while tethered relatively easy. And if 1.25 meters isn't enough in your larger-than-I'll-ever-have studio, it extends up to 3 meters. Warning: the DT 240 Pro have a knack for getting caught on things. The cable then catapults toward the listener, potentially running a beeline to the face. Generally speaking, the overall sound leaves an impeccable impression on the listener. Those graduating from cheapo IEMs to the DT 240 Pro will feel the difference. Everything is well produced and clear. Until you compare them to the Audio-Technica ATH M40X. Though this isn't a comparison review, the M40X are significantly clearer than their Beyerdynamic counterpart. Additionally, the Audio-Technica soundstage recreates a more realistic, all-encompassing sound. Now, back to the DT 240 Pro. Emphasized lows make these great for commuting and daily use. Though a bump and thump is appreciated by many listeners, Beyerdynamic asserts that these thrive in both a studio and casual environment. 2 weeks of testing suggests that these are skewed to the consumer ear. Though, for audio equipment in the $100 sub-range, the DT 240 Pro have an exceptionally flat response. Portugal the Man's noise pollution exemplifies an effective reproduction of low frequencies. Slight exaggeration of the lows replicates the song's disorienting feeling. Responsiveness is swift and the bass lingers in the mind as a result of that thump. A wider soundstage would have been appreciated, but as Josh Gorley sings, c'est la vie. The mids recreate Gorley's eerie and forward vocals. All the while, Mary Winstead's harmonies remain clear without forsaking detail. Winstead's solo in the latter third of Noise Pollution maintains its air of dangerous seduction, a positive consequence of tonal depth. A fine counterweight to the bass, the treble steers itself through synthesized highs with fluidity. They successfully avoid the trap of over-kneading the highs that lower-quality products tend to fall prey to. There are plenty of synth-created sound bites in Noise Pollution, none of which come off as grating, fatiguing, or shrill. That said, highs roll off dully on occasion, as in many a Christmas jingle. Overall, there's an excellent balance to be heard with the DT 240 Pro. From the engineering expertise that went into the aluminum yokes to the well-tuned, flat, yet fun drivers, the DT 240 Pro give other studio headsets a run for their money. But if listeners are looking for strictly studio cans in the $100 range, the ATH M40X are still the better option for their clarity, soundstage, and flat-leaning response. However, the DT 240 should not be overlooked. They serve as an exceptional hybrid and are suitable for both casual listening and editing. Alright, that's pretty much it for our review of the Beyerdynamic DT240 Pro. If you liked what you saw, make sure to click that subscribe button down below, and if you want to keep up with us on a more regular basis, subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on social media. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys know what to do, put it in the comments down below. And until next time, I've been Lily Katz with SoundGuys. Thanks for watching and happy listening.